beautiful garden isn't just an accident. It's a result of planning, quality care such as feeding, and yes, the occasional bit of hard work. When a garden is brimming with happy, healthy plants, there's something that's easy to overlook: the role soil plays in creating this scene. Now, you might think that feeding your plants is enough, and using a quality balanced fertiliser is certainly a great start, but for the best garden, you need to feed your soil too. Traditionally, feeding your soil meant digging in lots of compost and manures at least a couple of times a year across the main growing seasons. Now, apart from being a lot of hard work, you also risk damaging the all-important plant feeder roots and disrupting or damaging soil ecosystems. You see, your soil is an entire ecosystem in itself. That's why it needs to be fed, to keep all the beneficial microorganisms and awesome soil workers like earthworms happy and healthy. It's all these little guys in the soil that make nutrients available to your plants and create the quality soil structure that your plants need. The ultimate way to feed your soil and your plants is with something that has a concentrated organic base blended with a quality controlled release fertiliser. This Osmocote Plus Organics from Scott's ticks all the boxes. It contains controlled release fertiliser that'll feed for up to 6 months, and that's blended with seaweed and fish extract, blood and bone and manures to provide loads of soil feeding goodness. Something else I like is it contains gypsum, so it helps break down clay, and it contains a soil wetter. Soil wetter is really important with no-dig feeding, as it will improve water absorption and therefore penetration of nutrients down to the plant roots where they're needed most. You can just use a general purpose formulation on everything in the garden, and if you do, make sure it's native safe like this one is. But there are also special formulations to help you out in those more demanding situations, like in the veggie garden, growing fruit and citrus, or those hungry acid-loving plants like roses, gardenias and azaleas. So the next time you're feeding your garden, don't forget the soil and take the easy, long-term, no-dig option. Feeding once a year for a beautiful garden and healthy soil? You've got to love that.